I'm Norman Chevret from Clarkland Equipment Company. I'm here today to talk to you about the Welsh Allen Exam Light 3. This is their fiber optic light. I'm going to show you this light in a couple different fashions. It is a very neat light, and it's a particular favorite for OBGYNs, and you're going to see why. I purposely mounted this light on the exam table already. This light can come mountable in 3 different fashions. You can mount it on the wall, you can mount it on a table, which requires an additional table bracket that you can order at the same time as your light. It also can be mounted on a mobile stand, which I'll show you that later on. But this is the particular way we mount it on a table for an OBGYN is particularly popular. I like to say that we came up with this idea originally back about 20 some odd years ago. We set up a clinic in the Providence area that had almost 100 or so OBGYN exam suites. And we came up with this idea of mounting it on the side. The doctors, they just loved it. And then, of course, I continue to believe that Welsh Allen stole the idea and created a bracket for use everywhere in the country. But that's my story, and I'm sticking with it. But the light itself is a beautiful light, no question about it. Best, in my mind, fiber optic light on the market at this price range. It simply turns on this way. It has a focusable sleeve. It's a very white light. If you're a technical white light kind of guy, you would want to know this runs at about 3200 Kelvin, and of course that temperature Kelvin means the color of the light that exists. And if you're a technical guy, but it's a very, very nice homogeneous light. I'll show you a back of a paper. I don't know if you hopefully can see this type of thing, but it is a very nice field, and again with a focusable sleeve, so you can bring it in and out on your spot. But I'll show you a little bit better how this thing is used. They'll mount it on the side of the table like this, and usually the side of the table that the patient is away from. So if they would be, you would put the light on this side if the patient was getting on the table from this side. The patient's in, the stirrups, and then you just crank this thing away. It has 2, actually 3 twist joints. So it is, and unlike the days of old when these wands would get very, very tired very quickly, this wand will service your account quite a long time. It's a nice wand. They've improved it several times. But you can see where I could bring this in any angle that I want to, and it stays there. So you'll find this light to be a nice addition to any OBGYN office. And in a moment I'll show you how it mounts onto the roll-around stand should you want to have a little more access than just on one table. Also, keep in mind that because of the fiber optic wand being so long, it can also be used for almost anything on this side of the table. Head, arm, torso, so it's not only for OBGYNs. I have sold a fair amount of these to derms that often they won't mount it on the side. They'll use a mobile stand that you'll see shortly, so that they can get around any section of the table. But they just like the light, and they like the quality of the beam, and how it can be it's so flexible. So you'll see me shortly with this unit mounted on a mobile stand. Thank you. Hey again, thanks to the video magic of David, I'm back again. So, as promised, I want to show you what happens when you take the same light and mount it on a mobile stand. And here's what that bracket looks like without the light on it, on a table. Again, so that will complete this video for the Welsh Allen Exam Light 3. If you have any questions, of course, you can always call us 24 hours a day, 800-338-2372. Thank you very much, and see you in another video.